with it. Yeah, I tried to get the second screen to work, and it was a no-go. You stay there. And I have one of each of these ETBs that have just been sitting on my desk that I've been waiting to do, and I don't know why my camera's changing so much, but must not like Reshiram, which is definitely my favorite. One of my top favorite legendaries, actually. And I never like Zekrom much. They're at the bottom for me. I don't like the design of their tail, the whole like bug zapper thing. Not a fan. I see the direction we're going, and I don't like it. Um, but anyways, yeah, it's been a minute. I was thinking about opening those boxes. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I've been so out of the Pokemon hobby lately. And not so much just because of like the scalper thing. I've never really had luck getting cards in store, anyways. Even before that was a whole thing, and I know where to go online at the right times, so I can get product if I want. I can't afford it right now. Um, but I was able to scrape together enough money to do a little PSA submission, so we have one last final one that's gonna hopefully go out tomorrow. Um, the ones I'm doing, if anybody is curious, I probably won't even upload this for a couple days, more than likely. But that will hopefully change. I'm trying to do this stuff a little differently. But yeah, we're sending out this Bidoof card that's secretly a Ditto. I think it can get a 10. I really do. We're doing a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, Pokemon Center stamp, Charizard EX. Yeah, very cool from the 151 set. This Charizard V, I believe this one's from Brilliant Stars, I want to say. And then the Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions, also with the Pokemon Center stamp. Oh, and then lastly, this Charizard EX, and this is from. God, I want to say Temporal Forces, but I don't think that's it. I really don't think that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna send those off tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they're good. Knock on wood. But look, that even rhymed. And that was Leagues Above Will Smith's Freestyle, if y'all have seen that. If you have not, actually, I recommend not to see it because it is painful. Um, really tempted to try to go to his tour, not to support him because I do not support that guy, but I want to see the crowds because just the fact that he introduced AI for his little like promotional video to like kind of essentially like fill out the crowd, right? Like bodybuilders do with synthol, just like injecting that AI right into the muscle, pumping it up, and oh look, it's so big and full. The crowd is so huge. Everybody loves me, but it's false. The AI is so bad. And so many creators I think have talked about it. This is not at all original thing. This is like days old now, but it's so silly to me, and for that reason alone, I really really want to go to his tour. We'll see. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't finish it out. But anyways, what else is new? My hair obviously is much longer. I'm still growing it out until I reach my desired weight goal, which is 250 pounds, I believe it was. It was 240. I don't remember. I wrote it down somewhere on a piece of paper that I definitely lost. But yeah, I'll finally get to cut it once I reach that goal. And we're getting closer, but I got COVID, and then during that time I lost like 10 pounds, which really set me back. Oh, and then of course I dropped this giant weight on my foot, one of the 45-pound plates, like right on the arch of my foot. The whole thing just dropped. Like I was holding it up here. It slipped out of my hands, and that fucking hurt. Oh, it hurts so much. I think I'm fine. It's better than it was yesterday, but yeah, that sucked. That walk home sucked. I finished out my sets for squats. That also sucked. Not fun. Don't recommend. But I do recommend saving money. That's why today's sponsor is this Lechonk right here. Very cool. Um, I've decided that I'm going to finally start trying to actually build up. Like, I've gotten to the point now where I think I'm almost out of the hole. I'm so fucking close. And if PayPal will accept the amount that I'm going to try to give them, then we'll be pretty much good. And I mean, I still owe like money and student loans, but I'm not done with school yet, so that part doesn't matter too much. It does, but it's not an immediate threat. But once I'm out of this little spots, I will finally be okay. And hey, look, we're on our road to success as it is. Here's another dollar bill, baby. I actually don't know how much cash is on my table. I really have no fucking clue. But yeah, then this time I'm not going to take any money out of it, no matter how much I need it. I'm going to figure it out elsewhere or just simply restrain my spending, which I've really tried to do, and I've been mostly good about it. I have unfortunately bought quite a few video games these past couple of weeks, days, I don't know, whichever it is. Oh, look, we got a tenner, huh? Look at that. Not bad. Um, Into the spoils go you. Hooray. Whatever that meant. But yeah, I bought quite a few video games, and I have been very selective about not only the games that I purchased, both their like condition and all that stuff. Also to get ones that are very, very well priced that I can get. Like this, for example. I haven't even opened this up yet, actually, now that I realized it. I've never played this game, but I'm in like a retro video game kind of like phase right now. And oh yeah, this isn't bad at all. It's got a little like dirt on here, but here's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. And it is CIB, so absolutely amazing, which is good. The reason I got this one is the disc looks very, very good. A little, maybe like a fingerprint, but that's fine. It'll clean up yeah, it will clean up, no problem. And, yeah, exciting. Never played it, but now I'm going to. And I did get some Game Link cables as well, so I think, because I believe I can play this using a Game Boy Advance too, also, right? Yeah, I think. I don't know. We'll figure this out later, but yeah, here's one game I got. Here. I'll just show these as well. Then I also got so this actually was brand new. This one I got is Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem. It's like this like puzzle, kind of like, not platformer, but sort of ish. I really liked it. Never played this one either. But it was brand new except for the seal was broken. And I asked them if like, because if you look really close, like right there, if I can get the angle right, maybe I can't. I don't know. Like on that screen, it looks better than it is. But either way, there's a lot of like kind of like marks and indents in the plastic in the case and all that stuff, which is like fine. So, like it's like if the deal is good, like I don't care that much, but I try to avoid things like that. Yeah, the seller said the plastic case wasn't damaged whatsoever, but it very much was. Which is not what I was looking for, and Mercari let me just simply keep it. So that was cool. And with the money that I got in credits, I got Mario Hoops 3-on-3, which also the seller included a little stylus in the case as well, which was pretty cool. Also another game I've not played, but I tested it. Pretty fun, actually. I'll probably use both of these on like my retro video game channel thing. And the case on this is pretty abysmal. Well, that's dramatic. I'd say it's like in fair condition. Not great at all, but really good deal, and I will take it. I just make the case worse. Oh yeah, then the last one I got too. Another game that I also have not played. Clearly, we have like a theme here. Tamagotchi Party On. This looks like Tamagotchi version of Mario Party, so me and some friends are gonna play this, and that's as far as that goes, really. So, yep. New things. Very cool, very cool. I see we have a few more dollar bills, and I saw there was a singular one in there, and we put what? We've put in, this is I believe the third one, we put a 5, we put a 10, so we're at like 50, or 15, 16, right? Or, fuck, 16, I'm an idiot, 18. And then in total with these last two ones, I think we're at $20. And that seems like a pretty good starting point for this. So yeah, I hope to kind of just get this as full as possible, obviously. But I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I can really work on this channel. We get some cool sponsors down the road, and I can slowly add to it and kind of get back closer to where we were at, way time long ago. Also, too, I was able to get a studio mic. The one that I had originally that I used in the studio for, like, music stuff drew way too much power, I think. So I ended up getting a different one for like $30 off Amazon, and man, it works so much better than what I was doing. So we're getting kind of, nice quality of life upgrades everywhere. Um, yeah, which is pretty cool. Uh, what's one other thing? I need like a bulletin board or something like that of like stuff that I want to talk about. Like I've got this idea for a video I want to make, which I mean, many creators have already done it, but like I want to go as in depth like into like certain like conspiracies like as I can. Like, cause I mean, there's a few that I'm very much in tune to, but I don't know. I feel so aimless. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to do a fitness thing. We're on here talking about Pokemon cards. Uh, what are we doing here? Like where do I go? I feel so like just directionless. So many options, but which do we choose? I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm cranky. So instead, how about this is how we'll close out. I also just now got the other. They're falling apart, but here's a stack of PSA submissions that I have gotten, and I'm going to right now reveal them with you guys. Maybe. Uh, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, my PSA submission is here, and let's look at the grades together. I know you can look at them in app and like reveal them. I didn't do that because I forgot, if we're being honest. But yeah, obviously we can now see the 10 on top, which is Misty's favor, as from Unified Minds. I can't remember how much were the packs back then. I got this from a pack. It was, I don't know, what was it, like $3, $4? I don't remember. But yeah, like $4 I paid for this thing, and as a PSA 10, I don't know how much it's worth, but you know what? I will do some editing near the end, or near the end. I will do some editing, and I'll like, I don't know, post it down below like how much the value sits on this current day, which is August the 28th. So, yeah, we will do this as easy as we can. Yeah, PSA 10 for Misty, pretty good. All right, next we got a 10. Yep, a 10 of Sabrina. Very sick. That's from Team Up. This card I did not buy. I bought this one out. Or sorry, I bought this one outright. I did not pull this one myself. But yeah, we got a PSA 10 of Sabrina. That's really good actually. I did not expect to get a 10 on that. Or on this Misty. Truth be told, I mean, I'm definitely not complaining, but actually, you know what? The centering on it's pretty damn good. I take it back. That one makes sense. Anyways, moving on. 10 of Sabrina. And next we got we got a Nami at a PSA 10. And yeah, I actually knew that. I think One Piece cards grade pretty well. The English ones seem to usually be pretty well cut and good condition, at least from my experience. And that card isn't like there's an even crazier one of that where it's like the full art or secret art or whatever the fuck. But yeah, we don't. I don't know. I kind of regret spending money on that one just because like I have quite a few PSA 10s of like different Nami cards, so like that's kind of why I graded this. Like, I wanted to like add to that, but like I almost wish I had shelled out for like the higher rarity of this card and then graded that. I feel like that would have worked even better. But hey, you know what? You live, you learn, you hate, you move on, you stew about it, and then you probably do drugs or something. I don't know. Next, we got a PSA 10 Amazing of Arceus VR. VR. V Star. Fuck. I've been up way too long. Yeah. This one I also pulled myself, actually, in the exact same pack where I pulled Mewtwo, which I've already graded. And that also got a 10, actually, so that pack was magic. Very clearly. And yeah, I will add the prices down below. Next, we got Lily. Oh, add an 8 of that one. I pulled this on a booster box of, it was this, God, what was it? Yeah, the Sun and Moon base sets. But I didn't think I had a booster box of that. This was when I got back into collecting Pokemon. Like, I took a little break. But I can't remember. I was hoping that would get better than an 8. That hurts a little bit. The centering is not. The centering's kind of bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair and valid. Um. What can you do? That's all right. So that sucks. Yeah. An 8 of Lily. And next we got this Celebi right here. Celebi V from Fusion Strike. Amazing set. Beautiful artwork. And we got a 9. I was really hoping on a 10 for that. And I don't know. Honestly, the centering on this is pretty damn good. This isn't bad at all. Like, I feel like this is hyper nitpicky, you know? Uh, mm, I don't know. I think this could get a 10. Like, in like 9, 10, a lot of them, there's like, it's kind of just like a judgment call, anyways. So, I don't know. That's okay. But yeah, so we got a 9 of Celebi. We might resubmit that one. We'll see. Next, we got Cresselia. All right. Very cool. Very cool. This one was from SFA. What set is that? It's Shrouded Fable, right? I think that's that one. And we got a 9. Damn, that sucks. Again, honestly, centering is about as good as the Celebi V there. Like, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I mean, the top of the card has a little bit of white, I guess, but even then, I've seen cards in similar conditions grade 10, so that's okay. No big deal. What can you do? All right, next we got the PSA Magazine exclusive Monkey D. Luffy, and it's got the whole crew. This one, hopefully, we got a 10 on this. I got this one myself, obviously, too, and we got a bam. We got a 10. Sick and amazing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really worried about One Piece cards usually. All right, next. Below that, we've got, another 10. Amazing. We got what is this? Raging Bolt EX. That's pretty sick. Pulled this one also. This one was from Temporal Forces, I believe. Yeah, so that's a 10. Really cool artwork. I know the camera sucks for this. I couldn't get my other camera to work, unfortunately. But hey, that's the next upgrade. So what can you do? And then below that, we have, what do we have? Oh, cool. We got an Iono at a 10. So that is pretty cool. I think I bought this card outright. I don't think I pulled this one, but it's from Pele and Fates, I believe. Yeah, pretty cool artwork. I especially love like the Poke Food. I think that's pretty cool. That's the main reason I liked that card. But yeah, no, that's really cool. Really sick. I'll add that stuff to my collector app later, and yeah, like I said, I'll add prices for that stuff and etc. No, oh no, whoops, ignore that. Now, do we open these boxes or what do we do about this? Because, like I said, I'm cranky and I am tired. I want like, honestly, I want a milkshake from McDonald's. That's really what I want. And what time is it? I can probably do that. Yeah, okay, that answered that. I'm gonna go do that nonsense and cool stuff. I'm gonna put this on TikTok, and yeah. I will come back later to open those boxes only until I can get a better like camera thing figured out. So if that works, we'll do it. If not, I'll probably open myself and say fuck it. You know what can you do? Anyways, that's been fun. Take it easy, y'all.